أكل العيش مش محتاج يبقى مر. Good evening, everyone. I'm Omar, CEO and founder of Babrizk, the first digital matchmaking solution for blue-collar recruitment. Blue-collar workers are an integral part of our economy and our society. They are the heroes that take jobs that go into the production of the goods and the services on which we rely every single day. Despite the size and importance of this group, which is around 34 million people of our workforce, there are even 14 million people of the 34 that are operating completely outside of the formal economy. And these are those workers that are considered temporary workers that take daily jobs. Despite the importance of this group, the stakeholders are left to face many challenges. They have a really hard time connecting with each other for work, and a lot of time and effort is spent trying to find workers and workers to try and find jobs. The seasonal and temporary workers, on the other hand, have a severe issue with absolutely no benefits and completely excluded from the formal economy. On the other hand, companies are in a constant struggle to fill vacancies and keep up with high turnover, which is inhibiting their growth at times. And they have a really hard time in the face of regulatory changes dealing with seasonal and temporary workers, which is why we created our solution. Our solution is an end-to-end solution that depends on two user interfaces, a web-based portal for companies and a mobile app for the first time in the worker's hand. With this infrastructure, we facilitate for the first time direct access between those parties, eliminating all the hassle and effort and cost that goes into hiring these people without these tools. We also provide workers with incentives and benefits for the first time and ratings, all designed to improve their lives and create a social impact. And for companies, for the first time, they now have tools like HR and digital payments, which enables them to manage seasonal and temporary workers in a legal, cost-effective way. The employer journey is simple. It starts with a web sign-up. After they've signed up and we've approved them, they can now start to create their job requests, which with a click of a button, they can cast out into the network, reaching workers directly on their phones. Not only that, they also have HR and digital payment tools to help them also manage the process of payment, which is a big pain today. The worker journey is really simple and requires absolutely no typing. They log on to the mobile app. For the first time, they have a profile. They can upload their picture. They can put their skills and work history and ensure that they get match-made jobs sent directly to them in the place nearest to their homes. They can also, for the first time, manage their income through the digital wallet built into the app, being able to send money directly to their prepaid cards. We operate on a commission-based model where we charge companies 10% of the daily rate for temporary workers and 10% of the monthly wage for permanent jobs. Our MVP phase has been extremely successful. We successfully managed to onboard more than 2,000 workers on the network. We generated from just 2 companies that we were working with 175 vacancies, of which we managed to matchmake and fill 100, making our first revenues. In 2023, we will launch our app, which we developed during the MPV phase. This will enable us to target the first 4 governorates in Greater Cairo. We will move then in 2025 to have 8 governorates operating with over 560,000 workers on the network with a targeted revenue of 215 million Egyptian pounds. To achieve all this, we are raising $900,000 to spend on technology, operations, and marketing. The Babrizk team is comprised of Mahmoud Farahat and myself, and together we bring more than 40 years experience working in industries that are heavily reliant on blue-collar workers. And all along this way, we've been supported by our dedicated tech team from the Natsal Tech Studio. Thank you. Please come by our booth to learn more about Babrizk.